All right, everyone, we are back to do our groceries for April 15th through the 21st. The rest of this month, we will not be buying groceries. So honestly, we've only bought groceries now 2 times this month, every other week. We are doing with what we have in the house and eating from our preps. So my goal for this was to buy only refrigerated foods, and I couldn't stick to it. There was a couple extra things we needed to have in rotation that either we are running critically low on or we have completely ran out on. My total for this grocery haul is $108, which is great because I give myself a $200 cap off every single week for groceries. So I spent $108. However, I just got a refund from Microsoft. My bank had to go after them. I had been getting charged for an account that we don't even have. And believe it or not, it was $105. So basically, I took that refund, I used it for my grocery money, and then the grocery money that I have, which is $200, I only spent $3 off of that. So, believe it or not, this whole grocery haul cost me $3 after that refund was accepted from me, obviously, and put into my account. So, over here, we have 2 bags of carrots. Excuse my messy stove over here. We just got done cooking dinner. But we have 2 bags of baby carrots for the refrigerator. We have 15 Roma tomatoes, and I'll be honest, I am the tomato culprit around the house. I absolutely love tomatoes. I usually go through a tomato a day, sometimes only half. So I got 15 Roma tomatoes. I did need a 2-ply pack of paper towels. That's just for the household. We are out of paper towels in the prep pantry now. I have 2 of the heads of lettuce back here. Another thing that I eat a lot of. A package of mushrooms, a container of mixed blend of greens and spinach. We have a bag of sweet potatoes. Now, in all honesty, I do eat the sweet potatoes, but here's what I do. I wash them very, very well. I cook them in the oven with the skins on. I allow them to cool. I peel off the skins, and then I throw them into Ziploc freezer quart-size bags. I put 2 in a bag, throw them in the freezer, and then I can pull them out as needed, thaw them out the night before, mash them up, and then me and my chihuahuas eat these. So it's not just me. The 3 chihuahuas are involved. My kids hate sweet potatoes. I'm fine with that because I love them. So we did get some sweet potatoes over here. I meant to get 1 bag of apples. I ended up with 2, so I went back, checked my order, and clear enough, I did have 2 in there. So that's okay. We can eat 3 apples. Not a problem in this house. Back here, I meant to go for the 60-count box of eggs. That's what I was doing, but they were out. They substituted the 60-count box for 2 of the 36-count packs. That does run you a little bit more expensive than the box does. However, believe it or not, I got it for the same price as the box. So I don't think they're bringing back the matching items where if you get something you mean to get and then you don't get it because they had to replace it, they wouldn't give you no more of the value of the lower price. For some reason, they did that for the eggs, and I'm not sure why. Pack of hot dog buns, only solely because I'm not going to even try to learn how to make hot dog buns like I am homemade bread, but we need those for hot dogs. This is an item I've been out of my stockpile as of this week, so we had to get some more pancake syrup. You haven't had to buy pancake syrup in over 3 years. So, good to have that back in stock. I will be stocking up on that here shortly. Boneless, skinless pack of chicken because we are out of chicken breasts, y'all. I do still have legs and thighs, and I'll tell you right now, like I told you before, my kids aren't really keen on chicken with bones. So when we finish that off, we will no longer be buying chickens with bones in it no more. It's just not going to happen. 2 packs of gravy mix here. And simply put, I'm going to start learning how to make homemade gravy. I've looked up a bunch of recipes. It's not that hard. I don't usually keep bacon grease on hand for my kiddos. I know you can use butter and all kinds of other fats. So we're going to see what I can do to make homemade white country gravy for the kids for their biscuits and gravy. So we have those for right now. 1 cucumber. That's for anybody in the house that wants it. We are out of pepperoni. My kids love making homemade pizza, so pepperoni is a must for the kiddos. 2 things of pancake mix. My kids are going to learn how to make homemade pancake mix. One is just strictly for upstairs. The other one is a blueberry mix. that's something I'm going to try to start eating, a little bit of pancakes. Y'all, I'm not really big of a pancake eater, but I do like blueberry pancakes. So I'm going to try that for just myself. My kids are welcome to have some too, but I also had to get regular pancake mix. Another thing that we're going to start working on making homemade is pancake mix from scratch. Two things, a pineapple. One is crushed, one is pineapple cubes. The pineapple cubes will be going into the Six Sisters Stuff Instapot Hawaiian barbecue chicken meal that we make. The other one is crushed pineapple for half of us in the house who are team pineapple on our pizza. I do have 20 more bananas. Y'all, that's pretty much for me. The other kids are welcome to have it, but they don't usually have bananas that often. I do peel these. I slice them up. I put them on a silicone baking mat on a cookie sheet, throw them in the freezer, freeze them overnight, and then the next morning I pull them off and throw them into Ziploc bags, and then I portion them out as I want them. That is the way that I have my sweet tooth treat for myself instead of going to candies, cookies, ice creams, things of that nature. My kids, they make cookies and all that for themselves, but I try to stay with fruit more than anything else. So, y'all, that's what we have for you today. Again, kind of scary when you don't see very much here, and this costs over $100, but I did get a refund. Super duper happy about that. I have been fighting with Xbox for over, well, right about a year now. And unfortunately, my daughter has a realm room, which is $7.99 a month on her Xbox. That way her and her friends can play in her own little room area where they can all play together. She can invite like 9 or 10 friends. And they were double charging me, and I have been calling Xbox every other month complaining about that charge. I did not want to have to pay a $30 stop fee on my card. She's now using Xbox gift cards. However, Xbox just wouldn't stop. So I finally, between me and the bank, caught them doing it again, and I got reimbursed. So thank God I got reimbursed. They are no longer allowed to touch my card. They did not charge me a $30 fee for shutting Xbox down. My kids are now using gift cards. So be careful. Watch your kids on those Xbox Game Passes and the subscriptions, because sometimes they will double charge you. And like I said, I called Xbox multiple times and I just couldn't get them to stop. So that's the case of that. So this is what we got. Again, between the reimbursement and using that instead of my grocery money, I'm only out $3 for this week for my grocery money. So that is me $197. That is going to be going over to my 1 month ahead fund. We are in month number 3 out of 12. We're fully funding our 1 year in advance fully fund emergency fund. We are in month number 3. All right, y'all. Any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, leave them in the comment section down below. We'll catch you in the next video. Without Limits is out.